In conversation, I typically refer to players who are new to the game and learning concepts such as tilts and rolls as being low level, while players who don't place well at tournaments but are experienced as being mid level, and players who place well in major tournaments as being high level. Top player, however, is a very relative term that neither I nor others consistently define. I generally think of top players as being the best high level players or as being the players who are guaranteed to be top 8 at any given tournament. Top player can also, however, be used to address a large range of people and can range from the top players in your room to the top players in the world. It can also refer to top representatives of a character, which leads to a different discussion. But I think I've made my point in that it's a vague term. To really define what it means to me personally, though, I really feel that a low level player tends to have an incomplete introduction to their toolset. It's the players who think that they've unlocked some sort of special skill because they know that if you press down while shielding, it initiates a spot dodge. Whereas to a mid level player, they take that for granted. But then you have the level of play where you need to understand your full toolkit, where you need to understand that these moves affect your opponent in this way and can link into these other things. Whereas high level players have a full understanding of their character, but don't necessarily have mastery of fundamentals. They will make their mistakes in spacing. They won't have consistently high level reads. I see many players competing on the world stage who are lacking some very basic fundamentals that most players take for granted. And because of that, I don't feel that there are any truly good players in the world right now. Because even players such as Zero have deficiencies that they often find other ways to compensate for. But really, the topic itself begs the question, what is the point of even defining or limiting players into levels? In some tournament formats and other games such as Magic the Gathering or even Pokemon, there are age ratings, ELO ratings, or some other bracket formats that enable people to enjoy the game within their level, which can be nice, but Smash doesn't have this format, and not everyone plays the game in order to place someone on their level. A lot of lower and mid-level players, or even high-level players, enjoy playing and handily beating others who are less familiar with the game mechanics. Some people prefer to pursue challenges and to improve themselves, and they feel that they do this better while playing within more players in their level. So those players are also generally wanting to limit their competition to being on their level. It's not really a wrong way, one way or the other, and to judge either as being somehow wrong because it's opposed to your own motivations is misguided. So, even if you're looking at objective sources like tournament results, double elimination brackets are similar to competitive randomly generated platformers in their results. Yes, the skilled players tend to perform better, but placing is going to be largely inconsistent because you can get a lucky matchup or just a player whose habits don't mesh well with your own, and you'll place better than you thought you would, or should place in sometimes. I won a tournament in Florida with two of the best players in this region without having played either of them because one player eliminated the other and then they were upset twice in bracket, and I didn't even play against the people who defeated them. So, was I the best player at that tournament, or did I just get lucky? I personally believe that it's the latter, but I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. I'm looking forward to posting more vlogs, and I'll definitely be putting up more videos. I have a lot of thought put into these, and I just wanted to go with something simple to start it off. So, I hope this was a fine introduction into the thoughts that are mine. I look forward to talking to you guys later.